Hello everybody, and welcome to Kholat. This is a horror game, and it's based off of a true story, an unsolved mystery that took place in Russia in the 20th century. I forget exactly when, but it's called the Dyatilov Pass incident, where 9 hikers went hiking in the Ural Mountains near Russia, or in Russia, and went missing. And when a rescue team went looking for them, they found their tent had been torn from the inside. Some of them were found a little bit of the ways away from their tent, stripped of all of their clothing. And then later, the rest of them were found even further away, wearing the missing clothes. And some of them had strange injuries, including fractured skulls and bones, and one woman was missing her tongue. There were traces of radiation found in the area, but there has been no definitive answer about what happened to these 9 hikers. And it's inspired lots of conjecture, investigations, and media, like Kholat. I think Kholat does take some creative liberties with everything that's happening. I think they're going to add like a supernatural element to it. I don't think this is trying to be accurate. I think it's trying to be a horror experience based on the incident. So they might go over some of this as well once we get started. So let's get started. That just abruptly ended. Okay. So I watched somebody play this, like,
56 years ago, Russia, the Northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Said it better than I did. Getting a little bit of lag. Let me take a look at the video for a second. Borderless VSync. We probably want to turn that on. Let's turn the blur down a little bit. Let's put it on like 50. Apply those. Let's just knock these down to high for now. Okay, I think that's better. Am I supposed to go in? Probably. It looks like the light is a little borked though. I'm seeing weird like rectangles of the light on the right side especially. Yield. Gotta look both ways before you cross the street. I have no idea where I'm going. What's with the lighting? These visual glitches are not doing a good job of... Nope, that's not the V-Sync that's causing that. Sorry, I don't want to fuss with this too much. This just might be how the game is. Don't know what to do about that. Hello. Anybody home? Oh, I can sprint. But I can't get inside this property. I'm gonna go this way, because I'm currently not being told a thing about what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just kind of here for the adventure. Oh, that looks ominous.
Are you coming to me?
Yes? Who are you? Depends on who's asking. Ah, yes. The shelter of the cave. I feel sheltered. No, my shelter.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
I have no idea what's happening. I'm trying to go in the same direction, but I'm also trying to look around. So this is becoming difficult. Oh, I have my footsteps to guide me. How nice. Ah, yes. I can see everything. I can see every equation, every pixel. You don't have to make good graphics in your game if it's all completely a blizzard. I'm gonna try running. Oh, I see something. It's a fire. I found a camp. Press A.
I am right behind you.
I don't think that the compass is supposed to do that. Don't run all the time. Let your character rest. Is that telling me that because that's an actual game mechanic? Are you telling me that so I take the time to feel my surroundings before you
tried to hold on to your humanity
mess with me?
when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
I've seen this before. Death Stranding. Actually, I feel like this game came out before Death Stranding. Well, we can't let these footprints get away from us. Press for survival info. Running in deep snow is tiring. Adjust the pace to surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism. Before setting off on a long journey, for a longer journey, rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. You can focus on any object and take a better look at it. Lighting your way with a flashlight, you become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of the map and the compass. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through low-lying obstacles or jump off them. Okay. Focusing. I don't really know where I'm going because I've lost my footsteps. Zoom. Bright moonlit night. Oh. Big ominous glowing pit. Is this a hole or is this like a crater? Crater. Okay. Press A.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest a 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters, and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Nice.
I set out.
Okay. Oh, this is normal. Oh. Nice. Oh, I died. So you're telling me that I shouldn't have just stood there while all the rocks and everything started floating around me? I thought that they were showing that I was special, not that I was about to be murdered in cold blood. Okay. This is when I run. Dodge the rocks. Nice. Okay. Well, that was certainly a thing. So, where am I? So that's the monument, and that's my campsite. So where do I go from here? The game's not really telling me much. But I'm seeing some lights. I'm seeing something shiny over there, so I guess I'm gonna go that way. What is this? 35 are those seconds north? 35 and 50 east. "35 north, 50 east." That's like it's like that bridge. Oh, I have a bunch of them here too. Oh, okay. Well, let's head back to my camp, and then we'll go check out those lights, which I think are up here somewhere, and then we'll head over there, and we'll start checking off all our coordinates that we have here. What is this? Hello. I don't know what these mean. There's another one over here. Yeah, this is normal. Okay, there's my camp. Oh, it's a ski pole. Okay, not sure what coming here is for here. I mean, it saved my game. Okay. That looks like that's very high up. I think I'm gonna try heading left. I don't know what's going on up there, but it doesn't look nice. We're gonna avoid that for the moment. Okay, so I think I want to be going this way. I think I want to go around this mountain here. Okay, this is the bridge. So what am I looking for here? Okay, I'm not too sure what's up here. But I'm heading west. And this bridge is not west, so I might not even be in the right spot. I wish I had a way of... Okay. 27 north, 52 east. That's not where I currently am, is it? Oh, that looks ominous. What's the point of all this? This is one of these areas where I need to find rocks to climb over. So I think I might be here, but I'm not too sure. Oh, that looks like a giant skull. And that also looks like a skull. Looks great. I'm sure that was intentional. Well, I feel like I'm missing something, if I'm going to be honest with you, but without any clue what it could be, I'm just going to move on. More giant skull rocks. Nice. I like the aesthetic.
We are sitting in room number 23, although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Just cross this precarious bridge.